Masha's spooky stories.
Look at that! See how terrible the lightning flashes are? How about the awful thunder rumbles? Are you scared? Now it will be even scarier. This story took place in early May, with the first spring thunder sounds. Well, maybe we should start from the beginning. One day in the spring, in an unusually hot sunset hour, Vanya sat on a bench in the park. He was drinking a refreshing apricot soda, babbling something under his breath. It's so hot and muggy. If only it would rain a few little drops. I would give anything just to make the weather get a little bit cooler. I would give up my smartphone or my gamepad. I would even give up my whole computer. As soon as he said that, bam! There was a lightning flash. There was a thunder crack, and an incredible roar was heard. Now there were thunders, lightning, pouring rain, and hail. Vanya was already sorry he asked for rain. He couldn't hold it and started crying and whining like a little baby. Oh, I'm just so scared. Because Vanya was afraid of thunderstorms, when the lightning flashed, he was immediately in tears. Poor Vanya tried to close his eyes tight, but he was still able to see the lightning light. In horror, he plugged his ears, but he was still able to hear the thunder roar. And then, even more frightening than thunder, a penetrating voice boomed right from above. Are you feeling scared now? Well, it could get even worse. I am the fairy tale King Koshi. I love scaring children more than anything else. You could say, I command the loud thunder, flashy lightning, and all the gloomy clouds around. Vanya looks at Koshi, but he doesn't understand anything. All he knows is that Koshi isn't joking, which makes him even more frightened. Is it the rain falling like a waterfall? Didn't you ask for it to be cool? Flashing lightning is striking, but doesn't the air feel refreshing? Now make good on your promise. It's time to hand over your computer, your smartphone, and your gamepad. Even worse, it's up to you to make that decision. Vanya was trembling with fear like a rabbit's tail. Oh, I'll have to give up all my electronic gadgets. I won't have my favorite game and all because I'm afraid of the thunderstorm. Then, out of nowhere, who is she? Oh, that's Elisa the Wise. She looked at Koshi, at the lightning, and all the gloomy clouds. She listened to the thunder. And finally she said to Vanya, Hey, come on, my friend, let's go. You don't need to be afraid. This is exactly why the lightning rod was invented. Vanya looks up and realizes that Koshi is still shooting lightning. But none of them hit the floor. They're all going to the lightning rods. Vasilisa set Vanya in front of her, and then she told her, Remember, there are simple rules to be followed. Lightning is electricity, and electricity is subject to the laws of physics. Number 1, you cannot be out on the street using your mobile phone during a thunderstorm. Number 2, this is a well-known and widespread rule. Being near a pond during a storm could be very dangerous. Number 3, you must never walk in an open field, especially under an umbrella, because that umbrella has its rod and framework made out of metal, and the metal is a good conductor of electricity. Lightning strikes more often on elevated points, so be careful, you're alone in a field. You could be hit by lightning if you are hiding under a tree like that. Plus, wind gusts could knock down the tree right on top of you. Bang! Tree down! Smart people have been researching where lightning usually strikes, so all we have to do is avoid these dangerous places. Vanya wasn't afraid anymore. He felt safe and even started to smile. The rules are so simple, there's nothing to be afraid of. Koshi kept throwing lightning and rumbling thunder, but all he accomplished with that was getting soaked and cold under all that rain. He growled, threatened, and threw a royal tantrum, but that got him nowhere. He finally understood that all he could do was go back to his kingdom far, far away, with no gamepad, computer, or smartphone to help pass the time. If there's there's a thunderstorm with lightning, just remember these simple rules. Don't panic. Please follow them, and you'll have no reason to be afraid. Now, if you decide not to follow them, please don't forget to carry your own personal lightning rod.